Okay, welcome to lesson 23. This is multiplying and dividing mixed numbers. Let's go on to our examples. Okay, objective 1 is to multiply and divide mixed numbers. We've only got 2 steps for these, so let's get started. Number 1 is to first convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions, and step 2 is to solve the problem. Okay, so we're going to convert the mixed number to improper fractions and then follow the rules that we use for fractions when we're multiplying and dividing. Alright, so let's start. First we'll start by rewriting the problem. 1 and 1/2. Okay, and remember, we're going to do the times plus to get our improper fractions. Okay, so 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7 for my new top number, over 3. Times, and then my next number, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, halves. Okay? Well, remember we can do the cross simplifying if we want. 3 and 3 go into each other. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Then we multiply across. 7 times 1 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. And I can leave that, or I can make it a mixed number, and as a mixed number, that would be 3 and 1/2. Okay, either one of those. For B, we can do convert to a mixed number, or first rewrite the problem. First thing is to convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. So again, times plus, 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5, over 3, divided by, and over here we got 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, halves. Now remember, to divide fractions, okay, we have to have some flippin' fun. So we're going to keep the first number the same, change the dividing to fun, or to multiplying, and flip the second number over. Then we can either multiply first or simplify. It doesn't matter. This time I'm going to multiply first. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. Now we can simplify by dividing by 5, and we get 2/3. Okay, so again, steps: convert mixed numbers to improper fractions, and then solve them like we learned when we were multiplying and dividing fractions. Alright, let's go on to one more example. Okay, example 2 says a carpenter is nailing horizontal boards to the outside surface of a building. The exposed portion of each board is 6 3/4 inches. So this little space in between is 6 3/4 inches. How many rows of boards are needed to reach the top of an 8-foot wall? Okay, so we're going to need to divide, because we know a whole thing, and we need to tell how many rows will fit up in here. Okay, so we're going to need to take 8 feet and divide it by 6 3/4 inches. Okay, well, the first problem we encounter is this right here, feet and inches. So we need to convert this right here to inches, because that'll be easier than converting this to feet. So 8 feet is how many inches? Well, 8 feet times 12 inches in each foot, that's 96 inches. So we're going to take 96 inches divided by 6 3/4 inches. And that will tell me how many rows of boards I need. Okay? Well, we know that we need to divide with fractions, so we need to convert these numbers to improper fractions. Well, 96 goes to 96 over 1, and we're going to divide that by, convert 6 3/4 to an improper fraction. 4 times 6 is 24, plus 3 is 27, over 4. Okay? Now, we need to change it so that we can have some flippin' fun. So keep the first number the same, and we are going to multiply and flip the second number over. Okay? Well, we can cross-simplify these a little bit here. Okay, 3 for sure goes into both of these. 96 divided by 3 is 32. And 27 divided by 3 is 9. Okay? And there's nothing that goes into 32 and 9. So that's all the simplifying we can do. So now we've got to multiply. Look straight across the top. Well, 32 times 4 is 128. On the bottom, 9 times 1 is 9. Okay? So we get 128 over 9. Now we need to tell some number of boards. So that's not a good indication. So we have to change this to a mixed number, okay, so that we can figure out how many boards. So we need to do 128 divided by 9. Well, 9 goes into 12 once. And 9 goes into 38 4 times. And 9 times 4 is 36. So I've got about 14 and 2/9 boards. Okay, well, I can't have 14 and 2/9 boards, so 14 is not going to be enough, so it's going to be 15 boards. Okay, 14 boards isn't going to quite cut it, so we're going to need 15. Alright, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, good luck on your homework.